Halloween Day is coming very soon, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about what's going to be going on that day in FIFA, and also about Scream cards, when the best time to buy them is going to be. So just before we get into the video, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to be making lots more videos just like this one, trading and investing, how to make coins, and also about the market, when it's going to go up, when it's going to go down, so you definitely don't miss them. So a huge thing that is going to be happening, that is confirmed, that is going to be happening on Halloween Day, which is actually Thursday, October the 31st, which does lead me to go on that Friday, and also the weekend is going to have some sort of special content. So first thing that we do have confirmed is that the first 11 Scream team players that were released, so for example the first batch were Aguero, Ibra, Rodríguez, Müller, Ali, those were some of the players that were released. They will be in packs from the start of Ultimate Scream until October 25th, which we do know, but then the end they do add on and over Halloween, so it not only means that they are available until October 25th, which now has passed. I'm currently making this video on Saturday the 26th, when now the second batch is available, but we are still going to get the first batch and all Scream cards available back in packs. In my opinion, it is going to be on Halloween Day. That's the only pretty much good time they would do it, and it does say clearly here, it does say and over Halloween, so it does show that they are going to be released more. And also they do mention then after the second team will be in packs from October 25th until the end of the event, so they do not mention until the end of the Halloween Day. That on the 31st it can still last a bit longer, which I am assuming. I think the promo might last a bit longer. It might not end on Friday, perhaps it can still last until Saturday, Sunday, but maybe it will end on Friday. But Thursday and Friday are going to be the main events where there is going to be a lot more content, and especially Thursday, because that is officially going to be Halloween Day, and I do believe we're going to get some possibly flash SBCs. I think that is going to be a popular thing with kind of like hourly or every other hour we are going to get some sort of new pack SBCs. I think that is very likely, and also we should get a lot more player SBCs. EA Sports recently, last Friday, they did actually give us 2 player SBCs. This Friday we only got 1. Last week we did get Milner and Jesus Navas. This time we only got Draxler, so it wasn't really that good. So EA Sports should be releasing a lot more player SBCs. I think they're also saving them for actually Halloween Day on the Thursday 31st and also on Friday, and this is actually going to have an impact on the market as well, so definitely keep an eye out on that. And also potentially some lightning rounds. I have heard some people kind of like talking that there's not going to be lightning rounds, but in my opinion it could still be maybe a small option, but it does look quite unlikely. But if EA Sports do decide to do that and actually have all of the Screams into packs, everyone is going to be going for that Aguero, and I can see a lot of packs being opened, and the market will hugely be affected by that, so definitely keep that in mind. But in general, the question when to buy Scream cards, you also want to keep in mind that when all of these Scream cards are going to be put back into packs, let's say we are going to get some more flash SBCs or maybe just general SBCs for packs, we are still going to get some at least promo packs. Maybe if we're not going to get lightning rounds, there's still going to be more packs opened, therefore more supply, and there's going to be a lot more of these cards, of these Scream cards available, so that is actually going to make them less expensive, and that's actually going to be the perfect buy time. And I think that's actually going to be a very good buy time, not only for your team if you want to keep that player, but also if you have a lot of coins, you can also potentially invest in these cards, try and buy them when they are low and flip them in a week or 2 weeks when they are no longer going to be packed and they are going to be a lot rarer. That is definitely going to be a very good option, and I do know lots of other traders and investors are already preparing their coins to do that, so definitely keep an eye out. This was official. This is on EA Sports frequently asked questions on their website, so we definitely know that all Scream cards are going to be put back into packs on Thursday, on Halloween Day the 31st of October. So definitely how to prepare right now. It would be pretty good if you can kind of like try and have as many coins available as possible, so that you can actually go ahead and buy some of these, maybe 1 or 2 cheap Scream cards, and be able to sell them in a week or 2 when they are no longer going to be in packs, no supply, and they are going to be a lot rarer, and people do want them for their teams. And also, if you guys still do have some questions about like kind of like what to do with your cards that have dropped, for example Ousmane Dembele, Lucas Moura, Rashford, all of those those cards have dropped quite a lot. If you guys are still trying to hold on to them, it might be worth selling them now, because EA Sports look like they're just going to continue this gold supply throughout the year, and they want these cards to kind of be cheaper. They don't really want a middle class this year. They just want a low and middle class where it's like kind of like together at the bottom, where casual players can afford these cards. But if you do want an upgrade, like a huge upgrade like Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, that is going to be a higher class, and for that you actually need to grind or put a lot of FIFA points on and stuff like that. So they are creating like a huge gap this year, and there isn't really going to be a middle class, so these players aren't really going to recover that much to what we did see before. If you guys do need any other help, definitely comment down below. Also DM me on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.